Got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers.
Gang, it's Murano Music with 3-piece TCG, big beard TCG, and 2D. I'm back with the Monkey D Luffy, man. Now I know I've been keeping the streets waiting, you know, with my Mami Nami and my Doflamingo and some fucking Fusion World and Shanks and RP Luffy. But you know, I had to fucking spin the block and bring it back to my man. This is gonna be my main deck in OP09. I mean, well, this and RP Luffy. I can't lie, dog. Like, I cannot act like I'm not hype on RP Luffy. I got a fucking Etsy leader and everything. That means I'm fucking committed, dude. So anyhow, before we get into that, do smash that like button, finger that subscribe, turn on the bell, and go down on those comments and let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? I really appreciate that. And to show you how much I appreciate that, well, I mean, it's not a big deal, but like, this deck is inspired by comments, okay? So right here in this last video that I touched with you guys, you know, y'all blew this one up. This is, you know, big deal for me. I really enjoy it. But look at the comments, man. We're getting some real stuff. And Macaulay Sims was pointing out that he feels like black is being underused, right? You run Ice Age, Top Knot, you bottom deck a 9 cost. Magnifique. D4C925 was saying that feels like the OP09 events of Power Creps Top Knot. I feel like both things can be true at once. Obviously, yes, this plus this bottom decks a 9 cost or less, and you know, you can't stop bottom decking. I think, well, Basil Hawkins is a fucking asshole, but you get what I'm saying. And while that is true, so I wanted to, what I've been finding, let me get to what I've been finding first. I got ADHD, I'm all over the place. What I've been finding is that this gives me a fucking Dawn out of trigger. The other event gives me a Dawn out of trigger, the one that I use that bottom deck, or that turns a 5 cost or less sideways. This does not activate this main card's effect. This is cute if you already got 10 Dawn. If you see it before then, which I'm going to see it before then, like almost all the fucking time, yeah, you don't want to activate the main card's effect because you don't want to lose your ramp. You know what I mean? So that's a no-no. And it just, I think that's just about it. It's just not as versatile as the other cards. But of course, in a vacuum, it does work great with Ice Age. The main course of this deck that I'm bringing to you today, the main reason why we're bringing this deck to you today, is Ice Age and Kaido. Can you do the math? I'm sure you can. Kaido pops anything 6 or less. Ice Age minuses everything 5. The entire cast of One Piece is KO'd by this right here. Of course, you can be saboed and all that other shit. You know, don't forget these things. They are important. But for the majority of the cast, yeah, Ice Age plus Kaido, you got rid of anything on the board. You got a rush. And if you're playing our new gal, Puddin'. Real quick, I was playing Kid instead of Puddin'. The whole reason why I switched to Pudding for right now in this juncture, frankly, she's cheaper. She gives you a rested Dawn. We like an active Dawn. We like our Dawn sexually active around these parts. But she just fits easier. And what I mean by that is, you know, I can play her. If I have a ramp, cool. Next turn I'm at 6. I play her. I play him. I've ramped up extra Dawn, essentially extra Dawn. If I play Kaido at 10 and I got her out there, she gives me 1. I go down 5, right? She gives me 1. He gives me 2. And then guess what? I'm back at 8. Next turn, I'm back at 10. I can play another Kaido. And you can just loop Kaidos one after the other. Ice Age Kaido, Ice Age Kaido. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking insane. Not to mention, you're getting a rested Dawn back, at least 1 rested Dawn back, or excuse me, 1 active Dawn back, which plays into Gum Gum Giant. So, you know, this is the deck. This searches for everything except for Ice Age, Top Knot, and, well, actually, and a number of things it doesn't search, but it does search for a good portion of the cast, which is another reason why I like the other event. But I'm still going to do this for you guys. Now, the other list, 2 more things, and we'll get into it. This is the list for the next video. A lot more centric, a lot more, you know, if this fucking picks up everything in the fucking deck except this and this, like literally Literally, we are fucking seeing cards, seeing cards, seeing cards, seeing cards. Like, all I'm seeing is cards. So that's the next list. I've been enjoying this one more. Spoiler alert. And then I got another little surprise for you guys. ¿Qué es? What is this? What is this? What is this? Yeah, dog. We got some new this card is real, dog. I will have to read the descriptions to you guys and all that shit. But yeah, we got some more stuff. So I got the black purple piling up on me right now. So if you're into black purple, this is gonna be the place to be for the next couple of days. Follow me if you will. These first two videos, I'm actually going to be narrating over myself, so they'll be a little shorter because I fucking, you know how like I showed y'all's comments? Well, I clicked the video and I left it running. I'm going to go ahead and X out because of that. And you just had my voice and the fucking voice from it's a whole thing. I fucked up. So anyways, we're going to go over where I have this list and I'm going to be commentating on my commentating. I'm sure it'll work out grand. All right, let's skip to the matches. I make funny faces, but I don't think you guys can see that. Okay. Let's get it. All right, now for all of our viewing pleasure, I am going to be running this bitch at fucking, let's do at least 1.5 speed for right now, because fuck. Anyways, so we're going against Enel. I think we mulliganed. I don't fucking know what we did. Stop doing that. Anyhow, okay, so they play Flampe. I'm just waiting, chomping at the bit. I got my motherfucking Zoro ready. A top knot is present. Pudding is present. Kaido is present. We're just looking to have a silly, goofy time at this point. If I get that pudding down, let's go ahead and let's get them out. Oh, I choose to go pudding first. Okay, so one thing you got to worry about with that is making sure you get your value before they can pop anything. Now, they're not going to do any of that, and they actually swing, which is dope. And check this out. I think there's something cool that might happen here. But as you see right now, I just got that top knot out of trash, or excuse me, out of life. I didn't want to fucking use it because why am I going to use it? You see what I'm saying? The other one would have ramped me a Dawn. So think about that. Every time it could have been that. Every time it's that card, it could have been the other card, and I could be up a Dawn. So I'm at 7. I could be at 8, playing fucking Kaido next round. You see what I'm saying? It's fucking nuts. But anyways, I'm gonna swing 8, and I'm gonna save 1 because I'm just a cool guy like that, I guess. I don't even know why I left 1 up, frankly. And we're gonna see what they do. They're probably gonna take. I doubt they'll. Yeah. Sometimes I will do that on purpose because if I get 2Ks out of their hand, that's pretty cool. What just happened, dog? He thought he was going to get out too. But Pudding is +1 because of fucking Luffy. And fuck you, Gadatsu. Right in the Gadat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so we take this life. Tis what it is. Look, we're at 9 Dawn. Fucking, is it Kaido time? Or do we go wide? I don't know. Kaido. All right, so we're going down. We're popping that. I don't recommend you do it like that. You must always use Luffy's ability first because Luffy's going to guarantee you that first Dawn be active. It's just a good habit to get into. Okay, so now we got him in a place where he actually has to block these. He actually gets to counter these. I should have swung my my leader first, but anyway, c'est la vie. So now we can go ahead and swing another one. Don't be crazy and swing with her. Just swing with him. Yeah. Now we're just trying to get a 2K out of his hand. Unless he wants to go down to 0. We get 2 cards out of his hand. Even gooder. Now we're swinging with Kaido, almost guaranteeing that we're gonna get a get him down to 0. He gets a fucking, of course he gets a trigger. It's fucking Enel. Nothing fucking changes. All right. So we got my man at, what is he at, 8? Looks like he's at 8. And thinking of what he can do, no doubt. So now, anything he plays for 8, I can bottom deck. Anything he plays for 8. Anything he plays right now up until Ace. I can bottom deck with that little maneuver right there. So we're gonna see how that works out for us. Unfortunately, I will be going to 9, not 10. So the Ice Age into Kaido won't be working. Okay, so he spends 6 Dawn to do that. Be a real buster. But that's also indicative of him having 0 heal. Because typically you want to put Frankie on your life. Like you don't want to pass it over to me with 0 life, dog. So I don't know what's about to happen. I guess he's done. This game is over. Damn, dog, am I clapping in like that? I could just take that too. I could really just take that. Yeah. What are we gonna do, Jack? We're gonna take that shit. Okay. So now I'm at 9, and I'm just gonna swing the world at him, and with 0 conscience, I guess, because I do have some. But I don't know. We could actually, yeah. Let's do that. What we want to do here is bottom deck him. Oh my God, am I fucking up? Okay, we bottom decked him in case they had another swing. They're not gonna kill us with an ace and a 5, but they could swing twice or swing 2 big times if they have 13. So let's see if they block out of it. There's a great case of top not doing its job, right? So tis what it is. Okay, and we win it. GG's. All he had was his top in, and he didn't play it. Why didn't he play it? Why don't you think he played it? Why do you think he didn't play it? All right, so now let me go ahead and hop around. Okay. We got Shanks. They chose to go second. We're going first. I'm seeing my law right on time. I already got 1 Zoro, so I'm thinking about Sanji or Zoro. I think I choose to go Zoro if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. We're just trying to ramp to hell, dog. We know this guy's going to go big. And when he does, we might have to go home. So we got to ramp fast and in a hurry. We're not, this building snake shit is of no concern to us. We're swinging 7. He's going to use his ability. He'll probably take a 2K or it might just take it. I don't know. Who is not able to ramp like we are, and that's why I chose to ramp, because I really want to get up there fast. Thought he would take it. Yeah. So anyways, I think this would flourish against them. Okay, so now we're going to see what they got for us. Sometimes I like to take this. It looks like I'm going to, yeah. And I'm always hoping that I'll get a ramp because I got like 8 cards. Well, typically I got 8. Damn, I keep forgetting that. That's a bad habit because this deck does not run those that do that for you. Okay, guys, did you just see what I just did? It's going super fast. Maybe I should slow it down. I don't know. Yeah, I'll slow it down for this one. Okay. So what I'm doing is, here's the play. I play out Pudding first, then I play out Zoro, then I use Zoro. Cool. Man, I gotta. Nowadays I do it the right way. But anyways, look. So now we're back. Now we're at 8. Next turn we're on 10 Dawn, dude. We are not fucking around with this guy. I'm gonna swing 7 at him because I feel like it's pointless to swing 6 and 6. Actually, no, it's not pointless, but I don't want to lose my big bodies just yet. Even though, what did he choose? He's probably gonna pop one of them anyways. I probably should have done 6 and 6. Yeah. He don't want to see no more of that shit. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this shit and pass it on. All right, so he's going to 6. Yeah, so he can't even pop him yet with Homeboy. Damn, son. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't swing with him because, you know, now I got 2 guys up. Okay, so we got our peculiar position and we're in where we are trying to find some motherfucking cards. Man, get rid of that bitch ass top knot. No, don't get rid of that. That's really good. What are you going to do with the top knot? Oh, no. Game one. Okay, cool. Okay, so now big city swings. I'm thinking right here what I got. I got 7 Dawn. We can swing for the world right now. He's a blocker. Maybe my bitch ass should top knot his ass because I could top knot him. I'm still gonna go down to 8. You know what I mean, and be back. But I don't know. Looks like we're gonna commit to the 7s and see what we can get. he doesn't. Because we would also like to get that off the board because why the fuck not? Thinking of keeping one open for this. Okay. Because we are already. Now I'm thinking about doing a 7 and then keeping a 1 up, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna keep that 1 up because now since we're already at 10, that Gum Giant it's just card draw and it's a radical beam that draws us 2, dog. It's fucking incredible because we're not losing any Dawn. We're actually gaining an active Dawn when we use it, and we're trashing a card that we won't be using anyways, kind of deal. So it's a great trade right now. But let me tell you, I don't have any fucking top end. I would really like to see some top end here. This motherfucker's gonna swing 2 to fucking that, and that bothers me. I think I would rather lose a pudding out of hand and save him and cause somebody else to swing into him for that very reason. Because if I don't save him, he's not gonna make it out of the round. But if I let him go, then the next guy goes, and then he swings big, and I got a block, and then before you know it, I ain't got no fucking board. So I can tell you that's what I was thinking right now. It's not like I watched the video before I did this. Okay, so if either one, you got it, Jack. Yeah, bro. What are you thinking about? Was I thinking about blocking it and giving him a 2K? That would be too bold, sir. Sir. Too bold. No. No. And then you give up the one that could turn somebody sideways? Holy shit. We're on one, gang. Are we going to win this shit? I'm trying to get a little vengeance is all. Holy shit. Look at... you guys can't see it because I'm exactly over the screen where I'm at. But I'm just explaining my life away right now. I'm letting you guys know why this and that. I'm probably trying to talk about how that King Dude's going to swing. And the King Dude does swing. But he swings there. And we give another 2K. And now he's in a position where he ain't got shit. He ain't got shit. Bro, I was in the zone. Okay, I mean, all we can do is play this bitch ass fucking blocker and then swing for the world. See if I can get anything good that I would like. We ain't got nothing else to do. Got to trash a card. Trash that bitch ass top knot. Fuck it. That thing ain't helping nobody. Gain inactive, gain arrested. Sorry, everybody who wants a top knot to be used. You can feel you see how I feel about it. All right, so we're just gonna get rid of the 2K, or what? We're just having a silly goofy time. What's going on? We can swing 7. We can swing 7 3 times and then keep 1 up for homeboy. But instead, we're gonna swing 5. I guess we're looking at him not having any cards in hand, per se. I know you ain't. Oh, we're gonna swing at that. Let's swing 6 here. What's going on? What are we gonna do? Nah, you don't need to go 6 into that. You could have swung 5. He ain't gonna protect that bitch. And we might swing again and swing again, and then that is a yeah. He ain't gonna protect that. Okay, so well that's 1. So now we can swing 7 and 8. Yeah, now we can swing 7 and 8. Okay, that's cool. So now we get to have a little more meaningful swings. Okay, I probably should do that. You should. I think if I'm going to attach Dawn, I should do that. I should get in the habit of doing that first, because it causes, if there were anything that would trigger based on cost. Nobody is safe out here in these streets. Yo, we're getting spicy out here. We're getting fucking spicy, dog. We said fuck it. You know why? Because we already got a blocker. We got 3 life. This motherfucker ain't got shit. He's gonna have to give up one of these blockers or give me a 2K. So I get a 2K for that swing. We got him down to 1. We're at 3K. Or excuse me, all right. 3K. We're at 3 live. We don't have anything we can use to live right now. I mean, so we got 2 blockers. Not worried about that. But we don't have any. I don't think he either has top decked a ace. Or excuse me, Shanks. Or he's either top deck a big or he ain't got one. Is what I think is happening here. So I mean, he ran. I don't know what his ratios are. He's got Rayleigh. Okay, something's getting popped, Jack. Okay, so he pops our 1 blocker that we have. Rayleigh don't got rush though. Zoro's down to 2. The motherfucker is impotent. And then He is a flaccid, flapping penis. He's pre-op. He's not post-op. Post-op is the 4 for 6. You look at those titties and you tell me that's not post-op, Jack. It's the same picture too. They did the Dragon Ball Fusion World where it's like, hey, we're just gonna do the same picture for both fucking Master Roshis.
I went through some cards.
All right, so we're searching. What are we gonna find?
You know, it is what it is.
I think we can speed this shit up.
I don't know, but he's searching.
This motherfucker thinking about his life right now, dog. I'm going back to 1.5 where things make sense. He got the big shanks. Okay, so we know we got to deal with big shanks next time or next round. So what are we going to do with this shit?
The question is he going
We're going to lose that guy right there for sure. There's no way he doesn't swing into that. If he swings into us, it's even better. If he swings with a blocker, that's even better. We're going to see what we do. Okay, so that's gone. And he leaves one up because he thinks he's Bonnie. He leaves one up. Okay, he's searching again. Okay, now he's trying to, okay, I got next play. What about the play after that? He's got Ben Beckman. Okay. Ben Beckman is the guy who pops 6,000 or less. Man, I still ain't got no bitch-ass fucking play, so I play him out. Hoping for the best. Get rid of Bonnie. We got Sangoro. So now what I'm thinking is,
okay, so I can swing 5.
he's got 2 blockers.
And then set up Sangoro.
We know that he's going to play Shanks next. Am I going to play the Sangoro? So I decide to swing, see if he's going to minus, and that's it. So I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. Then I'm thinking, okay, well, can I throw the game? Is throwing the game still an option? I would like to throw the game if I can. So we're swinging 5.
Why not?
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I just don't think that I should have swung naked with Homeboy. Yeah, no, I'm not liking this one bit. What am I trying to call that? That he ain't got shit in his hand?
You know what I'm saying? So we're in a situation where he might do that. And
okay, he's got Ben Beckman. Now what do I do?
Want to do that?
We're gonna play out fucking Sangoro? Hope for the fucking best?
And save Sangoro. Or I can play him out, attempt to survive the next round.
Bro, I'm looking at myself talk, and I'm just like, ba ba da ba ba, and I'm confident, and I know what I'm doing. I only look crazy to the me in the future, who is looking back.
Should be seeing Kaido any moment now, and once we do, I will be able to swing with what's left.
We need a big card. We need a big card fast.
He's gonna draw us a card.
If he goes for life, I think that's a mistake on his part. He's gonna have to swing into some shit, yeah. And anything he touches is gonna die. And that's that. Okay, so we got a blocker. I would actually, for all the shit I've been talking about top knot, I'd really like to top knot that king do and just go for fucking game.
So that's gonna be 5. We would be swinging 5 at him.
We got Zoro Joro. He gave me 1 Ben Beckman for all of my swinging, you know, minusing 1. So I don't think we're waiting on Sangoro again. And even if we do, we got 5 down to play with. So yeah, let's put him at 7. Nah, I would put him at 7. You're gonna swing 6? Fucking swing 6 then. Perfect. That's what I was talking about. Duh. We're gonna fucking swing 6 so we can draw into Kaido. Look, see, past me had it all figured out. And he had the fucking counter. And he ain't got no more counter, Jack.
I'm thinking of swinging big.
Right?
Then big, and then taking these hits.
Because I think what he did, because I was at 6. Yeah, so he minused 1 right there. And then did that. Wait a minute. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's Kaido. Isn't Kaido the play?
He's only got 2 cards in his hand.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Choose that target.
The way I finessed him. Dog, all I can say is when you're outside the game looking in, what can you do? Look at that. Look at that. I bet that motherfucker is ready for a rematch after that shit. Fuck yeah, dog. I think I rematch him. Or what I was doing was I was about to. No, I didn't. This is a different one then. Oh, opponent disconnected. Yeah, they disconnected. I was going to rematch him, but I just wanted to look at the shit because I'm over here trying to show and tell and shit. So he had Goldie Roger. He had Shanks.
You want your opponent.
What was he doing? He didn't want to. He had a bunch of top end in his hand. He didn't want to do nothing with it, I guess.
Swing big, and then keep, 2 active, right? And
I mean, we had a. I guess the Rayleigh is what he probably just drew into. Goldie Roger, if he would have played that out. That's the thing about getting having a life lead, a real life lead on somebody, is they can't do anything about that. You see what I'm saying? Having a real life lead. Yeah, okay, Goldie Roger's gonna swing and I can't block. Who the fuck needs the block? Give me another card and let me finish you off. You see what I'm saying? So that was just grand. Let's see about this next one. So we got ourselves a Lucci. Boat Scout Lucci against Boat Scout Luffy. Do I like it? Do I like it? I'm going first. I don't mind this hand because I have an opportunity to get Zoro, but I'm going to mulligan because I actually want Zoro. You see what I did there? Now, I think what I can do is play out Pudding again first and then play Zoro, etc. But Pudding can get popped immediately, so that's something to think about. We could also...
I'll tell you why.
Did I get rid of too much Dawn? No, I was going to fucking lose my mind if I knew I did that in the past, even if it is in the past.
And at 4, I don't think I was in danger of getting KO'd, so maybe Pudding was the right choice.
All right.
I should have done Pudding.
Now we're,
Already
popping things? Well, fuck me.
Just milled the top 2 and went for it, okay?
Well, that was off of Trigger. So I guess if I would have played out Homegirl, she wouldn't have got killed. But still, we're trying to ramp.
I'm looking to take this one.
What sucks is I could have ramped 2 Dawn. Look at that. Again with Top Knot, dog. These matches are back to back to back, too, by the way. Like, I didn't... You know what I'm saying? So it's like... We keep seeing that bitch off Trigger. That would have been an extra Dawn, dog. I'd be going to fucking 5. I'd be going to 7 right now if it wasn't for that. So that's the problem with Top Knot.
Attach one here. I just feel like she's gonna get popped, but we can do it. We can swing 8.
Okay, so we're gonna swing 8, and then we're gonna play out Pudding. Pudding. I'm gonna tell you right now, that motherfucker got Innie's lobby. That shit ain't gonna make it. That Pudding is not gonna make it.
Our key pieces aren't here yet, so we're a little, and we're in this far into the game.
Oh, or we haven't done anything with our Dawn, so we can play Law out. Or we're not gonna. We could play out Law. And then Top Knot, the Khalifa, not get swung at, but once. I'm sure I got it all figured out, bro. After I fucking got revenge on that fucking Shanks, dog. Y'all remember the last match against Shanks in the last video with Black Purple Luffy? I fucking lost that bitch, and I was like so pissed at what I could have done differently. Okay, so we do this. They got that, and it's popped. Sayonara Round Eyes. She's out this bitch. Okay, so they're getting a little dick going and they quit. Why?
What was that about? And that is the first card that he has any kind of like power, it feels like. Yeah. We're gonna attach. Anyways,
why? Is it because I was gonna fucking win?
We're about to get Kaido off the next swing if he did. And who was I about to get? Was I about to see anything good over here? Yeah, we were gonna see our shit.
Yeah, I mean,
I like to sit here and play with this list all day for you guys.
I don't know. They're going to 8. I was gonna fucking cook their ass anyways.
And he gives us another 2K. So we got 2 2Ks out of his hand and one. Okay.
But anyways,
just a couple of them. I wanted to, and I'm trying to bang these out.
Let's see. Let's go back over here. So this is the list right here. Oh shit.
Sweet example of things. But yeah, so I do like this idea, and it does come to fruition. I just wasn't able to show you guys off the rip, but you know, we're seeing how this works out versus how with the kid.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Yeah, but anyways,
He fucked up.
Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. So, yo, I just fucking realized now that, like, I said I wasn't going to play that fucking shit and have the fucking volume going, and I still fucking did it on the old fucking video. Now, Todd, at least it's, like, low enough. I'm sorry, I can't shoot that again. Anyhow, let's go back to Purple Luffy 2. Oh, no. Yeah, Luffy 1. Okay. So, you guys got to see what's going on with this list, dog. In my opinion, Top Knot, no mas, dog. No mas. It just isn't used. I don't use it off Trigger. I'm not really using it in main. It's just not where it's at. It's just not where it's at, dude. Sorry. But Ice Age into this, still very much about it. But this didn't even come up. This doesn't even really come up either. You know what I'm saying? So I wish I could have showed it off because I definitely have done it, like, you know, fucking around on my phone and stuff. But you know, it's just it's an idea, it's a take, but this ain't it no more. I will say that this has got to go, and we need this event. And just so you guys know, I don't rock this one because when am I gonna KO? Anybody that I want to KO for $6 grand is a blocker, like, you know, Sabo blocker, Borsellino blocker. They can't be blocked, but I can turn these motherfuckers sideways, and that's all that counts. So I'm actually gonna go up on this one and keep it like that because we're not really popping things until we get to Kaido anyways. That is going to be Luffy Kaido in the books, the Luffy Kaido age in the books for you guys. Next up is this one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to smash that like button, finger that subscribe, and turn on the bell. Go down on those comments and let me know, what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? What would you be doing differently? I am so interested. So appreciate you guys. It's been Marauder Music with 3-Piece TCG. Big TCG. Catch you next one.
Like a faucet, swag dripping like a faucet. Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights, camera, but no action. They actually fiction.